Alright guys, Dustin's taking out random bolts over here. But what we're doing here is we're pulling the bolts out of the axles here. We've got both sides. I've got one or two bolts left on the other side, but I've got, I think, all of them out on this one. But as you can see, it's just a greasy mess right here, like, you know, off TikTok. That's greasy. But hey boys, we're gonna get it figured out. We're gonna get it worked on. New diff is here. Give me just a second, I'll cut to that. All right guys, so we got the new diff here. It is a little musty, a little crusty, a little disgusting, but hey, it's gonna work. It's gonna work for what we need. I ain't decided whether I'm gonna take just this piece off and put it on my diff. It just depends. I think you may have to press everything back in it, and that's not really something I want to do. So I may end up just pulling the the differential cover off of mine and putting it on there, since that one is a little rusty. I may try and clean some of that up and paint it. Ain't really decided yet. I'm sure there's probably come up a truck from up north, or it's been sitting for a long time out of the truck. I don't know, but bought it off eBay, 300 bucks. Can't really beat that. It comes with the gears and everything. Everything's already pressed in. But we're gonna pull the cover off of it before we put it in, check it out, make sure everything's good. And we're gonna pull the cover off my diff. So y'all stick around for that. All right guys, so as you can see, we got it out. Everything looks good on the inside of the diff. I'll show you that in just a second. So this is actually just the tube we're having issues with. Just broke off, and this shaft just runs to the other side of the diff. But I have to have a look and see here. So see, no issues in there, no chunks. The ring gear's good, all that is fine. Pinion gear's good. But so I ain't really decided what I want to do yet. I ain't decided whether I just want to pull that end section off of the other diff and throw it in. But you know, like I said, I'm in school, so it's kind of hard for me to work on stuff. So I'll probably just end up putting everything up and leaving this thing on jack stands for a couple days and coming back and working on it and trying to finish it up. Or I may have my brother finish it up, or see if he will finish it up, whatever. If he does, I'll try and get him to take some videos, send them to me so we can get them. But like I said, most aggravating part of it all was there's one bolt. Let's see, top side of the differential is going to be this one. I believe it's going to be this bolt. It's the hardest bolt. I found the easiest way is to crawl up under the front and reach your hand behind the oil filter, or behind where the oil filter, like the side where the oil filter mounts up on the motor, and you can actually get a extension and some sockets on it. But she is all apart. Don't worry guys, she'll be back soon. All right guys, so what we're doing here is the axle, when it jerked, it ended up pulling the nut so far in that it stripped it out. And we're trying to cut the nut. We're trying to make a notch in it so we can put a chisel in and use the chisel and knock it out. This is the only issue we've had so far. Everything else has dropped out like it's supposed to. Not really a huge deal. Like I said, most of it was new. So yeah guys, like I said, most of this was newly installed parts. So everything's coming apart pretty easy. I mean, easy as you can expect for as big a job as it is, but everything's going good so far. All right guys, so we got
it don't fit.
Never mind. No, I'm just kidding guys. All right, so we got the diff in. We did get it painted. Everything looks good. Look at that, looking nice. So all we got left to do is throw the axles in, tighten up the drive shaft, and then we're going to drive it, see how she drives. You stop making noise. I'm trying to film.
Well, I'm trying to work.
He never worked a day in his life. But so guys, if you're trying to replace this, putting it back in, taking it out, you want to take this cross member out. It helps it just fall right out. Definitely you want to make sure you don't have your head under it when it falls out, like old Dustin was trying to do, because I guarantee it's turning into like a squished watermelon. But hey boys, we got her in. Everybody's safe. Everybody's doing good. We're on
Why
two
are the
jack
bolts
stands.
way over there and I'm way out here?
All right, Dustin complaining. We got two Harbor Freight jack stands right there. We're doing great.
They're not Harbor Freight. I wouldn't be.
Hardest part by far is definitely picking that sucker up. It only weighs like 82 pounds, something like that. But man, when you're on the floor, when you're on the concrete, 82 pounds seems like a lot. You know, me and Dustin, we're kind of small guys. Dustin's benching about the bar. And but hey guys, we got it in here. So we're gonna slap the axles back. I'll let y'all know when we get that done, and then we'll drive it. So see y'all next time. All right guys, I don't know if you can tell. There's the axle right there, other axle there. They are in kind of a funny position. That's just because the truck is jacked all the way up, and that's complete flex and travel. So definitely probably not doing the boots any good. That could be what's causing the boots to rip, but I mean, you can't really do much about it right now with the way the lift setup is. But axles in. I haven't got to drive it yet. I'm probably about to. I'm waiting. The threads on the end of this axle are a little boogered up, so I'm gonna get a tap and die set and just run a tap or die, whatever you like to call it. I'm gonna run it down and try and clean up those threads just a little bit. But we got the cross member back in. Everything is bolted up, all good. I'll just stand up here. But so this nut is what we're having issues with. I don't know if it's the nut or the thread. You can see just where I tightened up just a little bit, some threads, but hey guys, we're about to have it done. So if y'all want to do this, it is definitely a job. I will tell y'all that. So Dustin helped me, and I definitely couldn't have done it without him. That axle is just too odd and too heavy to just shoe or just chunk up in there by yourself. So definitely have somebody helping you if it's a job you're planning on doing, or just get a lift. But you know, we don't have a lift. We're I guess you could say we're just shade tree mechanics. But hey guys, we got her figured out. I'm gonna have to drive her, and I'll take y'all along. All right, Dustin, how you feel about the job?
It's pretty easy. It wasn't that bad.
If y'all couldn't tell, that's Dustin's sarcasm face while he lifts some stuff up on the floor jack here. But no. Yeah. But anyway, guys, look at that painted shield. But yeah, still waiting on that one nut. Waiting on my dad to get home because I'm not really sure where the tap and die set is.
I'll tell you what, that one nut's behind the camera.
Guys, as you can see and hear, the black truck is back, and we have no issues. Like, look at this, guys. Look at that. Steering wheel straight, driving straight. We're doing great. Everything's good. It's a beautiful day outside. All I've got left to do is wash the truck up. Not a big deal. But hey, guys, no more vibration, no more issues. Truck drives like a dream. Front end doesn't howl, nothing like that. I think this front end's good with the gears and everything. The only issue we did have was that the tail fin, I guess you would call it, up the differential, and where the axles bolt up was super rusty. A little bit of air accrual, the bolts went right in. So other than that, no issues. Everything seems good. I'm gonna check everything when I get back to the house. But so far, guys, it's doing great. Rides like a dream. So much better than it did before. Never realized how bad it rode until I get to drive it like this. But drives awesome. So hope you guys enjoy. If y'all have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below. I'm probably going to end the video here, but make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure you stick around for some more F-150 content and some Polaris content coming soon. So thanks, guys.